Something terrible has happened in Roblox Build Your Base. If you're wondering what that terrible thing is, it's, here, come over here to the leaderboard with me, okay? You see how I'm number 2 with the crown on most spending? Yeah, that's all good and dandy. But where am I on the most waves? That is our current issue. If you scroll down forever, you can see us at 15th. That's not a good sign, and this update really royally screwed me. Not really, but I basically just haven't been keeping up with my base. There's a lot going on, and okay, there's no excuses. Today is the day we get our leaderboard spot back. I was top 3 on most waves, and I'm coming back. I might even come for number 1, okay? Who knows what I'll get to in this video, so make sure you stay tuned till the end to see how far I get, because I am going to make it up at least 1 spot. I can guarantee you that. Here's my base so far, and I might honestly redesign the whole thing. I've gone through so many redesigns, and I just get really messy and lazy towards the end. I just start spamming blocks. But if you look right here, there are so many hacker blocks covering the middle. There are so many more Tesla coils. I basically have max Tesla coils. Well, no, that's not true. I could get a lot more Tesla coils, and I think that's what I need to do. I need more firepower, but I also need more protection. So I'm going to be converting a lot of these to hacker blocks, almost all of them, and it's going to cost a lot of Robux, okay? Use code Russo and buy Robux for premium, and most importantly, smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. Honestly, we've been gaining so many subscribers. The series has been doing amazing. I still play other games, but Build Your Base has been doing awesome. The devs are so cool. Everyone's so cool involved in the game. So I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the support. We're not gonna stop until we get number 1, okay? And even then, we won't stop. The admin abuse update was really, really cool. So again, if you don't want to miss those streams that I do, make sure you're subscribed. Anyways, we're gonna stock up on some Tesla coils. There's none actually in stock. We can wait in 25 seconds to see, but you know, it never really gets in stock. So we're gonna buy a lot with Robux. You know, people advise me to not do this, but I do what I want, okay? I don't even know if this is the current strat right now. I mean, also the radioactive pack, I heard got a buff, so I'm not sure. I kind of want to ask the owners, like, what they think I should invest in, Tesla coils or radioactive pack, but I digress. That thing is really expensive. So we got a bunch more of those. Let's see if there's any of these in stock. There are some wedges, which we do want. So we're going to grab those wedges. And we have no hacker blocks. We do have some guest blocks, but it's time to spam buy some hacker blocks. These are annoying to buy one at a time, but I am going to do it. I'm going to buy like 30 of these things. It's going to cost, is that 30,000 Robux or 3,000 Robux? I can't do math. 3,000 Robux. So it's going to be a little costly, but you know, I think it'll be worth it. It'll barricade my front of my base a lot more, and I think we'll be good. If you guys found any new metas, any tricks and tips that I'm not using yet on this new update, please let me know, because as of now, I'm still kind of on the last method that the pros taught me, which is basically just put all your best turrets in the back so that even though they can't hit the front enemies coming in, they're going to protect your core. Then put the best blocks you have around your core and just work your way up the middle. And eventually, I mean, best case scenario, you have all Tesla coils, all hacker blocks, and that's it. I kind of want to get rid of my lunar stuff because it doesn't really do, I feel like it doesn't really do anything anymore. Like, it's strong for sure, but when I get to the waves that really matter, I feel like it does nothing. So I feel like I could take out a lot of those and replace them with blocks, which is probably what I'm going to do. As I'm talking, I'm just spam buying blocks. This is crazy. Yeah, we're going to spam buy this a little bit more, and I'll come back when I have a pretty good stock of hacker blocks and Tesla coils. If any of them actually get in stock, I'll show you guys. But yeah, as you can see, not getting really lucky with the stock. So I'm having to use the Robux method, which is hurting my wallet, but we do what we have to for the content. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a sec when we have a lot more blocks and a lot more coils. Hey, we just bought a ton of hacker blocks. Pretty sure I have over 30 now. So yeah, I'm just going to take what I have, and I'm going to do a little bit of revamping, but we do need some more Tesla coils. These are the ones that are really costly, but you know, we do what we got to do, okay? So there's another Tesla coil. We'll buy like 5 more because I'll show you guys what we're doing with the middle of my base. I have a plan that is going to work probably better than what I have right now. So check this out. This might be the new best base. I mean, it's got to be one of the best bases. There we go. That's a pretty good stock. It's got to be one of the best bases because I have almost the most Tesla coils in the whole game at this point. So it should be pretty stinking good. But let's buy a few more, because this will be what we need for the method to my madness. This is a solid amount. I think we got enough. Now it's time to remove some blocks. So pretty much everything in the middle is honestly a complete mess, and I want to redesign it. All of these heavy blocks, all of the spam that I did, or hacker blocks, I should say, all of the spam I did, kind of a lazy tactic. I'm going to take everything out that's not in the first couple rows. So let's take all of these lunar blocks. I kind of just spam them because it's kind of fun. But let's go ahead and remove these. Let's be a little bit cleaner, okay? So we're taking all of these out. I did want to keep a line of pinata blocks down the middle. Like, I want a whole line down the middle. But I need to remove everything and put hacker blocks as priority. So let's go ahead and take all of these off. Almost made sense of what's going on here. What the heck is all this over here? Oh, okay, that kind of makes sense. We're going to leave that there. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to remove all of this and prioritize our new Tesla coils. So all these hacker blocks, and that. Okay. And this Tesla coil right there. Perfect. Okay. So now it's looking a little bit cleaner. I'm fine with all these lunar turrets being there, honestly. We'll work on the blocks and the placement of all of those. So that's fine for right now. Let's get rid of those. There we go. Okay. Now what we're going to do is put the rest of our Tesla coils. I know we don't want to put any in the front, but I do actually kind of want to put some up front. The reason I want to do that is because I have so many that I think I honestly have room to put them up here. So we're going to put them like that. And let's see if I can get them to stay on this side too. Okay, no, that's above. I want it to be like in the block, kind of like I did before. There we go. Okay, it won't go there because of this plasma. So let's move that. Oh, okay, it worked. That won't go. Will this go? Oh, we almost got it. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, eh. And that won't go. Okay, so we got 3 on that side, 5 on that side. Uneven, but whatever. We're also going to put one here if I can. Why can I not place that? Okay, there we go. And then one here. We now have 10 left. So a bunch in the front. I'm just going to put one here. That one's going to get demolished. Actually, 2 there. They're going to get demolished, but again, I want them to be attacking the front. And again, I have so much room to put some back here. So we will be putting them back here as well. We can stack them there. Wait, that's random. Let's fix that. We can stack them. Why won't it let me stack in the same spot? Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine, and that's fine. There we go. And now we have 4 more. We can do the same thing on this side. So 1, 2, whoops, 3, and then we'll put the 4th right here. Okay. That is pretty sporadic, but those are my Tesla coils. Now that I have all these blocks, I can cover these coils. So what I'll do is I'll start with covering these middle ones. This is going to be a lot of blocks to do this, but I'm going to cover all of them like so, and boom. Okay, those are completely covered. Now this guy needs to be covered. So we're going to cover this one. Whoops. There we go. That one's kind of messed up, so let's fix that. And then we're going to cover these over here. So my thought process is anything that attacks from above, the hacker blocks can protect. Look how many hacker blocks I have. It's a lot. We also have wedges that I'm just going to stick here for some extra support because I don't have any more blocks. So stairs and wedges go there. And I took out all my lunar turrets. They're really not that necessary, but we will put some more back. But I'm pretty sure these plasma blasters are still the best. Oh, wait, I still have a giant one, don't I? I still have 3 of these. Okay, we're going to put one there, and then one in the back over here, and one in the back over here. I like that. It's random, but I like that. They're far enough back to where they have a good amount of protection, but they will do some damage. Now, these, I do want to cover how I had them. So let's just put them on the floor again. Okay. So we'll put all those like that. Just for some extra damage, I want these here. Even if it's not that helpful, I think it helps in the early rounds, and I'm just going to place them for now. So we got all of these going. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. So I basically just covered my best turrets with hacker blocks and then covered those hacker blocks with lunar turrets. They're probably not going to do much, but at least we have them. Now what I need to do, and I still have my prismatic turret, which is the best turret in the game. I have that back here. I haven't gotten any more yet, but I'm trying. But I also need some more hacker blocks. I'm actually not done buying hacker blocks. I thought I was. So let's just check the stock, make sure we're not missing anything. And we're going to go buy more and more of these hacker blocks. So I want to try and finish the front of my base with all hacker blocks. That's probably going to be another 30 to 40 of these guys. So I'll be right back while I buy those. Trust me, this base is not going down easy. Okay, I'm pretty sure I purchased about 30 or give or take a few. So this is going to be a big help for my base. And I'm covering the full front with it because I have enough to do so. I'm probably going to use guest blocks for the rest, but I don't know if pinata or guest blocks are better. If you guys have tested it, if you know, please let me know. I wish they had like the stats on the blocks, but that might make it too easy. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Anyways, let's go ahead and start with the first layer. So we're going to remove the first layer of everything that's not hacker. We're definitely not going to have enough for the front. Oh, yeah, we are not going to have enough for this whole thing, but maybe the pinata blocks we can replace. So we have 34. We might have enough, actually. I don't know. This is going to cut it close. Okay. This is looking solid, though. Not bad. Oh, my gosh. Okay, we need 3 more. Okay, we got our 3 more. So now we can place these down and complete this. And just to make it look a little bit neater, let's do 2 guest blocks right here. Just so it looks uniform and it looks like I intentionally did this. And now we have more blocks to just play around with back here. So we can put these guest blocks here for some added support around these coils. We cannot put them there, sadly. Let's just give these guys some added support. These ray guns as well. There we go. Oh, I also have another double ray gun that I'm just going to put here. Why not? We have 2 more hacker blocks. Gonna put these probably just in the middle here. And then the more guest blocks we have, the merrier. We're just, again, covering the middle as much as possible. We do have lunar blocks as well. I really don't know how strong these are comparatively. Just gonna put those there. And pinata blocks. I don't know how strong these pinata blocks are. But I'm gonna stack these to the top. So we're just gonna stack all blocks to the top here, just so that we have maximum protection. There we are. And we'll do it on this side as well. It's not hacker blocks, but it is something. And now we got to cover all of these. There we are. And all those Teslas are covered. Okay. So here is my base. It is fortified like crazy. It has some of the best blocks in the game. Look, all hacker blocks throughout here, all around the core, hacker laser doors, hacker blocks all on the sides, and hacker blocks all in the front, as well as scattered around covering my Tesla coils. And then I have exposed Tesla coils, but they're in the back. I even have the back covered with hacker blocks and pinata blocks. I know you don't really need to cover the back. I just wanted to cover it. So my entire plot is covered. That is my base, and I'm pretty confident in it. Now is the scary part, because since it takes so long to even get to the waves that I'm at, like it takes so long to get to wave 1000, I'm going to let it go overnight with an auto clicker. And when we wake up in the morning, we'll see where we're at. We just have to pass 1334. Now, actually, I just realized the problem is I do need to revive. So I'm going to need to be active at my computer in a couple hours to revive, and then we'll see where we're at in the morning. But for now, I guess we'll see where we're at when it's done. Let's get it started, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, guys, it's really late. It's past midnight in my house, and I'm about to lose, but I still have the revive. So I have not made it to 1200 yet, which I'm a little sad about. I'm at 1187. However, my best wave is 1300. With this revive, I think I should be fine. So let's do our first revive. We only have one now. They changed it. We got a revive going. And now with that revive, oh my gosh, they do so much to the front. They actually still do so much to the front. They destroy those front blocks really, really quickly. But I have a lot of weapons back, so I'm hoping this is enough. I just have to get past... I have to get to 1400, or else I won't be happy. And it's looking a little scary right now, but we're just going to let it go, let it happen. And if we can make it past 1400, we'll see. So I'll keep it going until I die. Please, game, don't let me down. Okay, guys, this is big. We are 5 away from completing, or beating our record, I should say. 1354 was my record. We're about to beat it. I don't even know if my weapon's helping that much. So I kind of want to go check the leaderboard. So let me go show you. I might regret this. But check out the leaderboards right here. If you scroll down, you can see me at 1354. It has now gone up. Now we're going up to 1355. And we are about to pass number 14. My base is still looking pretty solid. Like, it's not losing. I already did my revive, obviously. But it's not losing anytime soon. However, will it put me back in the top 10? That is the question. I don't know if it's going to take me to 1500. I sincerely hope it does, since I've spent a lot of Robux to get here. I'm almost number 1 on the Robux leaderboard. I'm literally, how much away? Is that like 5,000? I'm 5,000 away from number 1. That is a lot of Robux spent, by the way. But I'm almost there. But we still need a little bit. Oh, I'm 14th. Okay. We are almost 13th. Then it's going to be a pretty significant climb to 12, 11, 10. But I think we're pretty good. Lock for 13th. This is good. This is very good news. And there's a pinata. So we might as well shoot the pinata while we can. All right. Here's my base. Here's what's still alive. So all my Tesla coils, basically. I did lose my big purples. I still have the prismatic turret. And I still have a lot of these laser doors covering, which is good. And I have hacker blocks behind those laser doors. So we still have a good amount of waves that they won't get through the laser doors, but then they're onto blocks. So I have no idea how long this is going to last. This is actually crazy how long it's lasted. But I set out to break my goal, and I did. We are up on the leaderboards. We're now, I think, 13th. Everyone was telling me, oh, Russo, you went so far down on the leaderboards. Well, now look at us. We are back up to 13th, and we're on our way to 12th. Getting top 10 is going to require 1,500. So it's actually going to require 1,475. So we're actually almost there. But let's keep going, and I'll update you guys when we get closer to losing. It doesn't look like it's happening yet. All right, guys, this is crazy. This is the moment. We're going to enter the top 10 yet again. Check this out. We're at 1468, and I'm pretty sure it's 1474 that we need to pass. Here's a chest. Let's grab that. All right, ready? Check this out. We're 11th. We are so close to top 10. So we're definitely getting top 10 again. Now, will we get past 1505 where these guys are? That is another story. We might make it back into the top 5, but we are officially about to be back in the top 10. Here it is. Only 2 more. 2 more waves. I haven't even been hit yet. My HP is still good. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Top 10 yet again. I'm so happy. Okay, we're back in the top 10, guys. Our base made it back to the top 10. Now we need to lock in, keep our weapon here, and hope that we can make it past 1504. I don't know. It's looking really grim. We're losing a lot of coils. We're losing a lot of damage. Our blocks are being invaded right now. But it is so close. I'm really hoping I get past 1504 and I'm like top 5, but I don't know at this point, guys. What do you think based on seeing my base right now? Do you think I'm going to make it? Comment below. I don't know. I'm scared. Guys, this is absolutely down to the wire. down to the nitty gritty. We're like 14 away from being top 5. If we easily make it to the 1500s and pass 1505, we might make it to 1600 at this point. I don't even know. I'm scared that something giant and serious is coming out at 1500. I have to be a little quiet because it's late and I don't want to get kicked out of my apartment. But we're at 1498. Oh my gosh. Okay, about to hit 1500. Here we go. 1499. So close to 1500. Here it is. Now, will I pass this? I'm a little scared. Let's see. Okay. 1500, it wasn't that bad. We beat it. We beat it. I think we're good. I think we're good for 1505. I think 1505 is in the bag. We haven't even taken damage yet, guys. I'm going to leave and look at the leaderboards after I get to 1505. 1502. Oh my gosh. This is my best base layout by far. I have insane items and insane coils. Okay, 1504. That's where a lot of people died. We made it. We made it past that. That was where a lot of people died. Okay. 1505. And then I think 1506 actually gets me on the leaderboards. This is it. So 1505. Now I think we're there. Okay, so we're still going strong. Let's go ahead and check out the leaderboards now. We're number 6. Okay, we're number 6. We need to pass 1509. I think we're solid at 1509. We're good. So we'll be top 5. Will we pass top 4, Mr. Rex official? Will we pass number 3? I don't know, honestly, because we still haven't taken damage, but here we go. It's about to be top 5, Russo Talks. Let's go. Take out 1 times 1 times 1 times 1. There we go. Okay, perfect. We made it. So we're top 5 again. I'm so happy about that. Will we make it to top 3 again? Getting my place back on the leaderboards because I was top 3 before on Waves and Robux. Now I'm top 2 on Robux. Let's see how far we can go. We're just going to keep it going, and I will cut back again when we are about to lose. I still haven't seen the HP go down, but I feel like at this point it starts to go down. So I'm a little worried. It doesn't look like we're going to make it to 1550, but maybe. Look, they're not doing damage yet, but they are getting a couple hits in on the blocks. So they're going to start taking those out very shortly. Yeah, look at that. That is not good. Okay, that's about all she wrote, folks. We are losing HP like crazy. We're about to lose. I'm pretty happy with what we got, though. I mean, we did have to spend a lot of Robux, but our new base is solid. It took us back to the boards, and we just officially lost. Let's see where we stand. All right, so after this episode, we got back to number 4. We're still not number 3, and I don't know how Red Chomp got so far with not even spending that much Robux. So I might have to look up some videos and maybe get coached by Red Chomp. He must have a really good base. But that being said, we made it back to number 4, and I'm happy with that. That's a successful episode, excuse me. That is a successful episode. I stayed up late for this, and I'm talking too loud in my apartment. I'm probably going to get kicked out, but I did it so that we could pass on the leaderboards again, and now we have our secure top 5. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Maybe in the next episode, we can push it even further, and I would like to get coached by number 2 or number 1, see how we can pass them. That would be kind of cool, but maybe they won't coach me because they don't want me to pass them. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thanks for supporting the series. Let me know what games you want to see me play next, and I post videos every single day. I'll see you next time. Go watch another while you're at it, and goodbye.